Hey guys, welcome back to social behavior. So today I'm super duper excited because I wanted to share some items that I have in my VB-MAPP kit. So if you're not familiar with the VB-MAPP, this is the protocol book, and this will be what is used in reference to some of the materials. A lot of these materials you can also use for other assessments such as the ABLES or even the PEAK assessment. But today, a lot of the materials that I had purchased with my own money will be used for VB-MAPP assessments or future assessments that I conduct. I will be bending at points in times or looking down, and that will be to reference which particular milestone or target area you might use some of the materials for, as well as to pick things up to show you them. So I'm hoping that this is not going to be a super long video because I know I can get winded. However, I want to make sure that I get a chance to kind of show you some of the cool things that I have. Alright, so let's get started. First is the action cards. So these are action cards that I purchased from Amazon. Everything here is purchased on Amazon except for a few items that I purchased off of a Facebook group. I think it's Daycare Bargains Galore, where she often will sell gently used items or brand new items for like super cheap. So I can also link the information down below if you're interested in that particular Facebook group. However, everything that I have today is from Amazon, and I will let you know if it's something from the Facebook group. Okay, so this is the action cards. There is a milestone in the VB-MAPP that asks for the child to be able to label or tact actions. So if that's something that you're working on, you can use it there. Also, you can get super creative and use it as a listener responding target and maybe say like, show them, obviously not the packaging, but the cards, put a few out, and you can say, show me the one that's kicking the ball. And then the child can show you the one that's kicking the ball. I'm sorry, it's flipped in my camera, so that's why I was pointing to the person that's jumping. That would be wrong, right? That would be wrong. So no, you would say, show me the one that's kicking the ball, and they will show you the one that's kicking the ball if you're using it for a LR target. The other thing that I have is categories. This actually has a few in here, and for some of the listener responding by future function class items later in the VB-MAPP manual, you might have some things that focus on categories. So we have some tools here. We also have various types of shoes. We got the sandals or the flip-flops and the sneakers, and also some other fun things in here. You can also use this for tacting. So a lot of these cards have multiple purposes. The last one, well, I have a few more, but the last of the red packages are opposites. This can also be used for some listener responding. So here's a teddy bear that's facing forward and a teddy bear that's facing backwards. Again, this can be used for multiple purposes. You can ask the child what this is, and they can say teddy bear. You can also use it as a listener responding skill and say, show me the one that's facing forward, and they would touch the one that's facing forward. So these are pretty cool cards. All of these were from Amazon, and also I have some things that I haven't quite opened yet because I haven't had to use them. However, I wanted you to see them. So here are various sight words. So this will be super duper important when we start to look into the reading milestones of the VB-MAPP. This is the level 1 sight words that has more simple ones like a, fine, my, all, for, no, so, soon, that, the. Then we have the level 2, which has various words such as after, fast, let, live, made, many, more. So you can either have the child tack these, or you can use them for listener responding, as well as teaching early reading skills, which would be what was the purpose as to why I bought them. This is level 3, which some of the sight words or examples of those sight words are about, air, also, another, far, large, only, oil, 9, sound, etc. So this all came together in one package from Amazon. Next, I have a package of community helpers. As you all know, it's so important for individuals that we work with to know their community helpers. These can be used for the same purposes: tacting, listener responding, visual perceptual, listener responding by feature function class, things like that. And then last, I have this beautiful, beautiful box cards. Picture cards! I'm sure you all have seen these before. These are the cards that have literally almost everything in it. So we have the fruit. I'm gonna mix them up. Be careful. They have matching. They have doubles of various cards in here. You can do identical matching, non-identical matching. So we have fruit. We have food items. What else they got in here? They got vehicles, the airplane, shoes again, heels. Those are high heels. Shirt. So I must be in the clothing section. The categories of picture cards that are on here are animals, food, vehicles, clothing, furniture, toys, everyday objects, shapes, and colors. So these are really great. When I was working at a center-based facility, I would use these a lot. And they're very helpful because literally everything is right in the box for you. Okay, let's move on to the fun stuff. So some other things that I have is this cool little instrument set. This can be used for gross motor imitation. This can be used for cause and effect, toy play. This can be used for independent play, skills, spontaneous imitation skills, things like that. So this has a lot of various purposes that it can be used for. I'm not going to open it because it's going to be a mess. I also have this cool thing that I got from Amazon. It is a train set. So it's just in the box. You can use this for gross motor imitation again, connecting to items, fine motor skills, as well as like some fun play, pretend play. Again, this is kind of everything I'm probably going to show you right now is in the play realm of skill development. The doctor's kit. This is pretty cool. Has everything you need for pretend play, dramatic play, blocks. This could be independent play, tacting if we're working on colors. And here is play food. I got this little container from, I think, Big Lots. But inside we have pretend food. We have utensils. There's cups in here and plates somewhere in here. All kind of fun stuff. All kind of fun stuff. This here can be used, it's a little wheel to drive and press button. This can be used for cause and effect play for some of your early learners that you're trying to teach some skills to. And it also has like numbers and colors, so that this can be used for multiple purposes. It looks at fine motor skills, pretend play, and it has some cool songs. So if you're working on like interverbals or just increasing attention, even some joint attention stuff, this can be used for that or any other purposes. You gotta get creative sometimes with some of these things that you're doing. This right here is pretty cool. It's a catch and count fishing game. So this could be used for some fine motor, especially it's a floor game. So you place it on the floor and the kid uses the rod and wheels it up and tries to catch a fish magnetically. We got this cool little phone, make a little phone call. to somebody. Music time! Yeah. So this is pretty cool. Just like another fun cause and effect toy. I've had kids who love this toy. All right. Not turn it off. Sorry about that. All right. So some of these items that I'll show you next are things that I got from that Facebook group. Okay. So some of the items that I'll show you that I got next are from the Facebook group. So I hope it shut off. Okay. I got this from the Facebook group. Again, it's a cause and effect toy with a book. Why is this thing not on? It's a cause and effect toy with a book. It makes noise too, but I'm not going to press it because it'll probably make noise just like the one that I'm trying to get to stop. What else did I get? I got this Elsa doll. So I'm sure you all know who Elsa is. And pretend play for some of the girls or some of the little guys. I also have this peg and hammer board. So like this can work on some fine motor skills, some early play skills, things like that. We got some cool automatic cars that just go. And again, all these things that I'm showing you now I got from that Facebook. There's a few different cars. Also got a few like plastic toy kits that you can include in your VB-MAPP kit. And various potato heads. So yeah, the potato heads there, all its pieces are inside. So you can use this for play skills. You can also use potato head for fine motor skills. You can use it for imitation if you're working on a imitation program. I got this little match. I don't even know what the official name is for it, but you match a number to the quantity. So that can be like a math, one of the math goals in the VB-MAPP. And then I got another one that it's matching. And let me take it out. As you can see, when I purchased some of these things, I didn't even really look at them. Oh, it's falling apart. But oops, everything's falling off my lap. As you can see, it's like matching the word to the quantity, and then it also has the number. So this is just taking it a little bit further than the one that I showed you originally. So here's the number 15, and you match it as a puzzle. Here's the quantity, 15 stars, and then last here is the number 15. So that's what I got from the Facebook group. And then the last thing was this cool Melissa and Doug. I love Melissa and Doug. Their products are so good. Melissa and Doug fine motor board where you can like dress the teddy bear in different dresses. It's like a princess theme one, and it has the string for fine motor skills. You just lace. Everything that I got from the Facebook group, everything else will be things that I got from Amazon. So the other things I got were sequencing. So as I'm sure you might know, in the VB-MAPP there is various sequencing targets. I think that's when you get into the visual perceptual targets of the VB-MAPP. I also have Mighty Minds. This is also something that can be visual perceptual. Here are some just beads that you can string. This can be used for multiple purposes. Can be used as a toy, can be used for fine motor skills. Actually on the back it says sequencing, sorting, color, and shape recognition, and I already stated fine motor skills. So this has multiple purposes. It's really cool. Got this off of Amazon. And the beautiful, wonderful shape sorter. So we got that. I'm sure everybody knows the shape sorter. This also can go into the fine motor skills. So we have the buckling, the zipper, the shoestrings, the Velcro on the shoe, buttoning, Velcro again on the pocket. So this can work on some of those fine motor skills. And it's so sweet to squeeze if you need to calm your body or you're working on coping skills with your kiddo. 2 for 1 here. Actually, more than 2 for 1 because you got all those different fine motor abilities that you're working on. Alright, here's our sorting bears, our counting bears that can be used for multiple programs and their various sizes and various colors. Here's one puzzle. Puzzles on various levels. All of the puzzles are Melissa and Doug. We have some puzzles with knobs, some puzzles without knobs, some puzzles that are bigger. So this side is the ABC Melissa and Doug puzzle. This side is the number Melissa and Doug puzzle. Also has a jumbo knob. So this might be used for an earlier learner that's just learning how to complete puzzles or do this. Here's another 3 geometric stacker. So this again will be something that could be used for visual perceptual skills and fine motor. Stacking cups are pretty cool because they come with a holder. So you don't have to like worry about keeping them together because they're stacking cups and they're colorful too. So they can be used for multiple purposes. I got a ton of books. We can do various things with books, tacting, manding. You can probably do manding for all of these things if the kid's interested. But Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, fan favorite. It's this brown bear. Who doesn't love that? Head to toe, you can be all types of animals and just have a ball. Pete the cat. Who doesn't love Pete the cat? I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. And my blue shoes, and my yellow shoes, and my white shoes. I love Pete. Is 100 First Words. So this is a good book, like if you just want to do tacting. This is like perfect, or even just using it for like listener responding stuff. It's just so much you can do with these materials. I feel like I'm not doing the best at telling you what you can really use all of these things for. Little balls for fun, as well as gross motor. So I have a couple like sensory balls, things that are fun. And this rain stick. I got some little small cars that are automatic. They go by themselves. I just have them here in a baggie. And then I have some cool animals, and they're like jungle animals. That's mostly everything that I had included in my VB-MAPP kit. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, there's always so much more to come from my channel. And thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.